Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, America is watching. Good to see you again. Welcome back to Paradise Shores for Hotel. I'm your host, Jakub with the K. We're powering through like a locomotive to that Tuesday of giving for the arts. I think we are doing well, raising money. Hopefully, people like us. Everybody wants to be liked. As long as few people like me, I think I'm okay. My next guest, I don't think he likes me anyway, but we go way back. He's already in his green room listening what I'm saying to him. His name is Paul Baril. He will tell us something about himself. Maybe we be funny. It doesn't have to be funny. It has to be real. It has to come from the heart, Anyway, we'll see what he's doing. I want to see his face. I miss his face. What's his face right here? Is this the face? Is this the face of $1 million face?
That's a lot of face for one screen.
HD, baby.
Oh, no. So they said I was one in a million, but the truth is I was one in a raffle. So I want to tell you a little bit about what I'm doing right now. So for those who don't know me, which is every single buddy there except for Jakub with a K, I'm a Chicago writer and a Chicago improviser. Don't turn off the TV. There are some improvisers that aren't as annoying as others. Hopefully I'm one of them because I improvise alone, literally alone. My audience is my phone, and then I put the videos up for the world to ignore. People stay away in droves, but that hasn't stopped me from doing my show. And the show is called The Gospel According to Pork Chop. Because I'm not slender, I'm not petite. There's a lot of man here. And Pork Chop is he's a west side of Chicago guy who's been around the block a few times. He has the greatest wife in the world. He's got the greatest kids in the world. He's got a good job in a factory. He's got 2 friends. And his mom and pop skipped town when they got old and retired. So what I do is people will give me one word, any one word suggestion. I will take it and I will tell you a story of Pork Chop's past. Right now, we're working to develop something bigger with Pork Chop, maybe a photo book. They're going to have to get a helicopter to take aerial photos of me, or maybe a sitcom, or maybe just have Jakub and I do a weekly roundup with Pork Chop and his friends. I'm from Chicago. Chicago is a city of Polish people. Jakub, of course, is close enough. He could be one of the characters. So, Jakub, if you give me one word, any one word, although we should maybe lean either toward giving or the holidays, I will bring Pork Chop right to your event.
So before we start, how long is the story?
Well, I never know because it's all improvised. Usually between 3 and 7 minutes.
Okay.
If it's a big one, it could go, but never more than 7 minutes.
So we will ask somebody who shout out the word, and I can post it on the screen.
Yeah.
If somebody will be so kind to say a word, well, not say, you have to type the word.
Someone type a word. Jakub will tell me the word. I have no idea who you are or what the word is, but I'll take that word and I will bring Pork Chop right into your Paradise Shores.
4. No.
Paradise.
No, say the whole thing.
The whole thing.
No, say Paradise Shores 4.
Paradise Shores 4.
You don't have to show me with a finger. I'm not stupid.
I'll show you one finger and you'll know exactly what I'm saying.
Why did you say I'm close enough to be Polish? I'm not Polish enough for you?
You're plenty Polish. You don't worry about a thing. You're more Polish than Jak się masz.
I don't like that at all. Are you talking about Borat?
Yeah.
Oh, what a dude! What a guy!
It's just embarrassing. Trying to make people fall for the same old thing every time.
Yeah, but like he's a brilliant British man who pretends to be dumb to make fun of people who are dumber.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I mean, maybe because it's like very close to home, hit me with the accent and stuff. Yeah.
How do you think I feel? I get fat jokes from people that weigh 500 pounds. There are things that we all get that are close to home.
Well, so you are not fat enough for fat jokes? Is that what you're saying?
Is that a word?
I have to look at the screen. Somebody maybe is texting. Hold on. I have to look at my phone.
While you're looking, I will tell you that I am fat enough to be called fat, but you're Polish enough to be called Polish. So you be Polish, I'll be fat. Everybody wins. He's texting. Hold on. I have to look at my phone. While you're looking, I will tell you that. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. I got one.
All right. What's the word? Pumpkin. All right. Now, see, this one particular Halloweeny, the kids wanted to do something a little special, something a little different, out of the ordinary. Now, you know me, when my kids are out of the ordinary, that could be anything from origami to plaster of Paris, you see, because we're transcontinental at my house. Anyway, so Pork Chop Jr. says, hey, Pops, how about we don't get a pumpkin this year? We get some squash. I'm saying to myself, that's my kid. He's still taking care of the local farmers. He's going to get some squash. But my daughter, Gail Jr., says, hey, Pops. I said, what's the matter, baby? I got a better idea. Why don't you get some chicken wire and some newspapers and some of that plaster, and we make a big, juicy pumpkin, and then Mom can paint it bright orange, and she can put some little triangles to make the eyes, because you got to see, and a little triangle for the nose. I said, baby, that's a jack-o'-lantern. She said, that's right, Dad. Sometimes you go off on these ideas, these tangents, these tangents, like we call them. So I called my wife. I said, Gail, what do you want to do for Halloween? She said, Porky, honey, I got to get a pumpkin. Because if I don't get a pumpkin, you don't get pumpkin pie. You don't get pumpkin pie, it's you know what to pay. I don't want you know what to pay. So we're going to get a pumpkin. We're going to have the kids carve the pumpkin. We're going to make pumpkin pie. Everybody wins. That's how you do it in Pork Chop's house. Happy Halloween, kiddo. So that gives you a basic idea of what Pork Chop's all about. He's got a great family. He's got a lovely family. They do a lot of things together, and they enjoy each other. How about another word there, Mr. Jacob? You can throw me a word.
You want another word?
Yeah, give me a word. Just give me a word. You know some words.
I would say I'm going to give you a word of...
Okay. So when Pork Chop Jr. got to be about 13, I noticed very clearly that I didn't see his hands so much anymore. Like his hands were never around. Like when you're a little kid, you wave, you pick your nose, you pick your ear, right? You always got your digits in some place maybe they shouldn't be. It never bothered me so much until he turned about 13. Then I couldn't see the hands no more. I didn't know what to do. He's a kid. He's a good kid. I said, Gail, honey, what do we do? I feel like there's something wrong with our kid. Every time I see the kid, he's got his hands in his pockets. I can't see the hands no more. You can't play catch because he can't take his hands out of his pocket. You can't throw a football. You can't do nothing because the kid won't take his hands out of his pockets. I said, what do you got on your mind? So she goes to the Walmart there, over the one on Damon over there, and she gets these letters. And these letters are they're transportable. You could transport them on the materials with an iron. So she takes all of Pork Chop Jr.'s underpants, and on the front she puts "Please do not touch," and she irons that down there. So all his underpants say "Please do not touch." He still puts his hands in his pockets a lot, But now we at least have an idea that he has an idea that we know what he's doing, what he should be doing, what he's doing, but he's doing it, and we know about it, and now he knows we know. But that's okay, because when you're a kid, sometimes you're going to touch. That's all I'm saying. Don't be making origami down there, but sometimes you're going to touch. That's all I'm saying. That's how we do it in my house. So that probably wasn't what was expected, but when you don't plan what you're going to say and you get a prompt, things just happen.
And that's how we talk in my house, huh?
That's how we talk in my house.
What's the matter for you, huh?
What do you got on you, mind?
Are you from? Who are you now, huh?
Hey, I'm Pork Chop Catalancio from the west side of Chicago. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I'm Pork Chop Catalancio from the west side of Chicago. I work in a factory. I got a lovely wife. I got 2 lovely kids. I got a lovely house. I like Judge Judy. I like Old Style. I like Twinkies. My 2 best friends are Elton and Kit. They're from the west side, over there by the jail up the street block. That's where we are. That's who we are. And we love our little Polish friend, Jakub with a K. He's a nice kid. He's not really right in the head, but he's a good kid.
Don't you know?
Just don't leave him around the Vienna sausage cans. He gets a little crazy like that. There we go.
Anyway, I think it's a cute character. I think we could totally develop maybe like a storytelling for because it's PG-13.
Yeah.
Maybe we can be like reenactment of these stories, Like
that's the plan for the TV show. Is I won't actually be in the show much because the show takes place in the courts of Pork Chop's life. So each episode will start out with, each episode will start. There's this one time, when my kids, blah, blah, and then we fade out of Pork Chop, and then we have the actual actors doing the thing, right? Because it's, family stories that are nice and usually wholesome. Like in one of the episodes called Junior Grew Up is when Pork Chop Jr. has to come out to his dad. And he's really nervous because he's afraid because his dad's a blue-collar knucklehead. And he's afraid his dad's going to be upset that he's come out of the closet. And here's the thing. His dad's like, hey. His dad says, you love that guy? That guy loves you? You're in love. Just be happy. Just don't be a Green Bay Packer fan. That's all I ask.
Don't say Green Bay Packer fan in Wisconsin. Hook 'em. I had no idea Wisconsin hates Bears so much.
Oh yeah, it's the Bears. The Bears hate the Packers. The Packers hate the Bears. I did a TV commercial a couple of years ago with one of the Green Bay Packer guys, and of course after the commercial we took our picture. I forgot the guy's name, Jordan something or something Jordan. He was a stud wide receiver. He got cut a couple of years after our commercial, but my Chicago actor friends were like, I don't want to see that. Jordy Nelson. I did a TV commercial with Jordy Nelson a couple of years ago, probably 6 years ago. And my Chicago friends were like, I don't care. I don't want to see it. I'm like, it's Jordy Nelson. I don't care. He's a Packer. I'm like, okay.
Oh, my God. Well, yeah, at least, this is a cute rivalry, not like, British fans.
British fans. Yeah, if you like Liverpool, you can't like Man U. If you like Man U, you can't like Liverpool. If you watch soccer, well, then you don't deserve anyways. Yeah, I want to throw a little something else in here in case people do look up and figure out who I am and look into my deal. I write about wrestlers. I write about luchadors. This is the cover of my new book. We just signed a national distribution deal. So if you see this book in any store up there in Wisconsin, buy some copies. That way I'll have gas money to come and visit you. We have this one. The first book just came out, and second book is at the publisher right now, and the third book is being typed. So, look at it. Look at it if you like luchadors, if you like wrestling, if you like books about kids who overcome obstacles and succeed in life.
Well, I still want to do something with you guys and luchadors, maybe next summer. We'll see.
Yeah. Luchador is a big part of my life. It's a classical story of redemption, of
There you go.
It's a classical story of good versus evil and redemption and love and pageantry and bright colors, and it's so exciting. I go to shows all the time. I'm going this Sunday. Also, for the young ones, for the G-rated crowd, we have HerculesSquared.com. Now these are the stickers. So if you, I don't really know how to use the microphone. There we go. If you contact Paradise Shores 4 and send them your address, and then Jacob with the K will send it to me, and I will put a sticker in the mail for you, Hercules Squared. Or you go to HerculesSquared.com and read the story and send me a message, and I'll send you a sticker. Because kids love stickers, kids love reading, and kids love people named Hercules. Right? So we'll keep you busy, kids. We like taking care of kids, giving them something to read, giving them something to do, right? When I was a kid, my dad gave me a pack of Marlboros. He said, "You're 9, be a man, smoke up." You do that. Then you had old style. And then you got to the 4th grade, and nobody else was doing old style cigarettes. Nobody else had a mustache in the 4th grade either. So,
wow. Anyway.
But Jacob will tell you how to find me at iampaulburrell.com. Jacob, if you could maybe post that somewhere, iampaulburrell.com, to find out about other stuff I'm doing and other things that are happening. I've written a script for Jacob when he comes back to Chicago, because if you don't know this, Jacob is a very, very, very amazing actor.
Oh, yeah.
He's my favorite actor in the world, named Jacob with a K. And I have this very funny script where we have him run for the mayor of Chicago.
Oh.
We need him to come home and shoot that script because it is hilarious, and he would be a great mayor. And he is the best Polish actor in the room today.
All right. Okay. This is it. Thank you. All right, Paul. It was good to see you, man.
You too. You too. So remember, the Gospel According to Pork Chop, the Legend of Aguila Azul, Hercules the Lesser, iampaulburrell.com. Take any extra time you have and go to Paradise Shores 4. Get a room, stay for 3 or 4 or 5 days, spend a lot of money, get room service, and don't forget the most important thing is you are beautiful. Adios, amigos.
Good to see you, Paul. Love you.
You too. Love you, baby. I'll see you soon.
Bye. Guys, if that was a locomotive, it never stops. I'll see you soon.